So the news of the day that the Wholesome One is alluding to is 247 Sports and others are reporting that Rod Wright is
Mm-hmm.
the new defensive ends coach by
Mm-hmm.
way of Texas San Antonio, where he was co-defensive coordinator. Uh, that team posted just out of nowhere a 12-2 season in which they won a bowl game, won the conference championship, and led the league in sacks and set a school record for sacks, and had the conference leader in sacks in Clarence Hicks. Rod Wright, in looking through some of the information there, has produced 5 NFL players, and he played some Big 12 football at Texas and did rather well himself. Was Big 12 Freshman of the Year, 2002, an All-American 3 years later. Played a 14-game season in the NFL with the Miami Dolphins. So Rod Wright's on board.
Yeah, and another asterisk next to his name was he was a starting defensive end in the infamous Texas USC 2005 national championship game. He was an All-American defensive end for the national championship winning Texas Longhorns. It was the '05 game, but it was the '04 season. We always get that mixed up.
'05 season, '06 game.
Really?
Yes.
See, look, I always get it. You never really like. They said that's the '05 national championship game. I didn't know it was actually in 2006. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. So hey, he's a big time addition. Now he's a lot of the people in our fan base. Mark would have preferred if the next thing we're about to talk about was actually the reverse. Mason Taylor would have been the defensive ends coach, and then Coach Wright is the defensive analyst. But you got one who's doing it at this level, at the collegiate level, and the other one who's trying to get his foot into the door and the work into becoming a college coach. So there's steps to it, and as far as getting it done the right way, I think Coach Cristobal is allowing the steps to be taken in the right way, the right growth. And it's take a defensive analyst or GA job when you want to move up from high school to here. And for those of us who have done it at the collegiate level, then you go from being a QC or a GA to a position coach. So this Coach Wright has been coaching at this level, has been recruiting at this level, and although it's a Group of 5 team, they're not a Power 5 program. He's put in his due diligence, and now he gets his first P5 opportunity due to what he's done at UTSA and earned in his time coaching as a defensive ends and a pass rush coach, which is where the game is going, Mark. The game is going to being able to protect the quarterback, be a quarterback, and rush the quarterback. If you can do those 3 things, if you're a 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" young man who can pass protect, if you're a 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" young man who can rush the passer, or you're a 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" young man who can throw the ball. Those are the 3 big positions in where we're going. We made some very big additions and growth in that for the University of Miami over the last 2 months or so, man. It's been a great feeling.